guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 4. Yes guys, that's right, we're finally back to the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, right, series. And yeah, the two episodes I've watched were apparently manga canon that were never adapted in this show that I'm watching right now. And therefore I watched it, and those were some pretty good episodes, I'm not gonna lie, right? So it was original content that I enjoyed. Now we're back to episode 4. Some of you guys, Blue, I'm talking to you, were impatient. I saw it in the comments. I'm not blaming you, but let's be honest, those two episodes were not bad at all. This episode 4 or episode 5, they're probably gonna be hyped or something, so you were impatient and wanted me to get to it as fast as possible. But yeah, we're finally here, so hey, that wasn't so bad. It was only 2 episodes. And now we're gonna return to this. I think the last we saw in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was when Ed took down that guy with the Philosopher's Stone. That was a fake stone. They finally confirmed it. And then we saw that chick, that gluttonous fat dude, eating that priest. And they had some weird tattoos and symbols and all that. So I'm guessing those are the new villains. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go. Let's see what this is about.
The town of Lior had fallen under the control of Father Cornelo,
a
corrupt
guy.
priest who used alchemy combined with a philosopher's stone to deceive his people.
Yeah.
Ed and Al came to Lior and put a stop to the priest's sinister plans. The philosopher's stone, however, was revealed to be a fake.
Foolish alchemists who have turned their backs on the ways of God shall all be punished.
I see. You must be the bloodthirsty murderer who's been making a habit of targeting state alchemists lately.
Okay.
Well, this time, you picked the wrong target.
This guy's ready. Chains. Kurapika style. An iron prison.
That wasn't so difficult.
Wait, so they said a blood iron alchemist or something. So what, he controls the iron in blood and he can create everything from iron? Because he just created a lot of things with metal, right? So I guess, but yeah, sometimes with this guy isn't done. And yo, this show is dope so far. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm really enjoying it. He's not done. Not the face.
Now you perish.
Yo, this guy has no mercy. Hey, yo. So this guy seemed like an extremist. He was kind of mentioning God, like a state alchemist that swayed from God's way or something, right? They're fully reliant on their power, thinking they're above God, or I guess that's his way of thinking. And so he's killing them for that reason, to humble them or something. He seemed like an extremist, the way he talked. Oh, this guy. Yeah, that guy is sus.
Excellency, what brings you here?
I got word of what happened. Lieutenant Colonel Hughes, with the officer in charge of this case.
Yes, sir.
Should you need any additional personnel, just ask. The man doing this is a traitor. I want him stopped.
Sir.
Now, this guy is sus, man, with the eye patch.
Lieutenant Breda.
Right.
Right, because he was already accused by one of their former state alchemists that he did some shady shit in the war, some underhanded shit, some criminal shit, and right now he's being rewarded for it. They tried to call him out and he killed him. So this guy, I'm not trusting him.
The Colonel's sure letting his work pile up again, huh? Havoc, give me a hand, will ya?
I've got plenty to do over here already.
Huh.
Next up, who's this?
Lieutenant Yoki. Remember the crook who...
That's the guy that we've seen in Full Metal Alchemist, I believe. The guy that, the crook that was taking advantage of those guys, the mine city, right? And Ed bought the mine from him and then gave it back to the people. That guy, like, I wouldn't know who this guy was if I didn't see those manga canon episodes from Full Metal Alchemist. Right? Am I tripping?
who was using the usual coal mine concessions to line his own pockets? Anyway, the Elric brothers exposed what that dirty thief was up to, and now he's on the run.
Master Son.
Yo, so you're telling me that whole story was just adapted like this in this story? Like, we would never even know about this guy aside from them just casually mentioning him here. So, but I know the full extent on the manga panels because it was shown in the full... Man, see? I needed to watch those episodes, and this is why I needed to watch it before this.
Sergeant Fury, how's the radio?
The receiver on this thing's seen better days.
I still wonder how he was able to use the stone to do that.
Yeah, you guys told me that fake stone was created from fragments of the real stone, so that was a fake compared to the original one's power, but it was still real in regards to like a stone. It was physically real. It just, when the power got depleted, the stone cracked because it was a fake.
I'm not familiar enough with the field of bioalchemy to really understand it.
I'm trying to repay you for your work on the Lior case.
Yeah, why are they questioning Mustang, bro? He gave you a chance to get your bodies back by working for the state. He found you. He's been nothing but nice to you. I guess they blame him because he constantly puts them on sus missions that they get in trouble with, right? But they always solve those missions. This guy was always on their side. Like, why are you suspicious?
Doing you a favor is better than being indebted to you.
2 years ago, Tucker transmuted a chimera that could understand human speech. That earned him his certification as a state alchemist.
I understand human speech. You mean... Wait, you mean it talks? A chimera?
Right. Supposedly. It only said one thing. I want to die.
Damn, that's dark.
After that, it refused to eat until it got its wish.
Maybe because he transmuted something so unnatural that even that thing, the chimera said, yo, I don't belong in this form on this planet, bro. Just end me. Yo, that's kind of dark and deep, and I kind of like it. Like, yo.
This house is huge.
He was smart enough to understand its existence, and he didn't like it.
There are people out here. Look.
Nina. This is why I told you to keep the dog tied up.
This guy.
I'm sorry about the mess. Ever since my wife ran out, this place has been a wreck.
So what if your wife ran out, bruh? You have a young daughter, bruh. Take care of your home. What the hell is this dump? I live alone. I don't live like this, bruh. They're like, pay a maid or something. This is ridiculous. He has a little daughter, and he lives in such filth. She can get an infection if she eats from dirty dishes, bro. He just pissed me off. And not him pawning it to his wife like, oh, she left, it's her fault. You can do the dishes too, bro. Your arms aren't they're not gonna fall off.
I'm not much of a housekeeper.
Idiot.
Ed is interested in the field of biologic alchemy. He would like to have a look at your research if that's possible.
Don't get me wrong, this guy looks nice, right? But like a nice person. But he pissed me off because I understand you can live in a dump like that. Like you can not look after your place if you're like alone. And like I said, I live alone, and my shit is spotless, bro. Like if you live alone, I can somewhat understand. Maybe you're depressed, maybe you're lazy. It doesn't matter. But when you have a daughter, bro, when you have a son, you have a responsibility to those kids, bro. I don't care that your wife left you. You still have kids. Pick yourself off, man. Dust yourself off and just be an example. Nah, he pissed me off.
Oh, yes, certainly. I don't mind. However, if you want me to show you the tricks I've got up my sleeve, it's only fair you show me the tricks you've got up yours as well.
You want Ed to show him a trick up his sleeve? Just show him your metal arm, bro. Like, yeah, literally, he has a trick up his sleeve.
It's the code we live by, equivalent exchange. But why don't you go ahead and take a look at my laboratory?
Oh, shit. Damn, there are more of those things.
It's kind of embarrassing. I'm fairly widely regarded as an authority on chimeras. Quite a catch, these two. A couple of prodigies.
What the hell was that? Nah, that was sus as hell, bro. Like with the Kabuto, like, right? That was Kabuto's signature move with the glasses before he showed his true colors. Do you remember Kabuto in Naruto, man? My boy Kabuto, he had those same exact glasses, round shaped, nerdy, right? And every time he was up to some shit, he would just do this. and you could just see the reflection. You couldn't even see his eyes. That's literally what this mother effer just did.
These two,
like,
a couple of prodigies.
See? It's like he wants to sacrifice them to a higher being. What the hell? Nah, this guy's sus. I thought he was a nice guy. He's up to something. He was way too intrigued by these kids. And the fact that he was intrigued by these kids and has a daughter, get that daughter away from him. My man is sus. But she looks okay, not traumatized. She's just curious, like a kid, like a true kid. Nah, he's ridiculous.
Hey, Chief, your ride has arrived. What are you up to down there, Ed?
Let's just say I'm taking a break from a long day of research.
So wait, you're telling me that you wasted the entire day, but like by playing with the kid and the dog? Come on, guys. I mean, I understand. The kid's cute, the dog's cute. They wanted companionship, but you were here to learn something new. Nah, that's crazy.
After all that, you must be dog-tired.
Dog-tired.
Why don't you come on back tomorrow?
You really going to come again?
We'll play some more tomorrow, okay, Nina?
Okay. Hey, Daddy? What does assessment day mean?
Yeah. Yo, look at the glasses.
State alchemists have to report on their research once a year in order to keep their certification.
I thought so.
You see, last year, Nina, your daddy didn't get a very good evaluation. Unless I do something really impressive this year, I won't be a state alchemist anymore.
Huh?
Yo.
No, you'll do just fine, Daddy.
He just said, literally, when he was introduced to Ed, that the research isn't going all that well. And he's gonna lose his license, and he's not gonna be a state alchemist anymore, which probably comes with perks, so he's gonna lose all those perks. Yeah, I'm not trusting the glasses. Like, they keep reflecting light, just like Kabuto. This guy's gonna do something crazy to get the results he needs, and he's gonna do it soon, because the evaluation is coming.
No, you will. You're always studying so much.
You're right, Nina.
Daddy's so nice, and plus I've got Alexander to play with, too.
Oh, where did that dog come from, bro? Something tells me this story is made up and he turned his wife into a dog for experiment's sake. That would be hilarious, because just like, oh, the mom moved back with her folks. Why? Why would she leave you? Something's sus with this story, bro. I'm telling you, that dog is her mom.
But lately, Daddy's been studying in his lab all the time. I guess that does make me a little bit lonely.
Yep. I guess that reminds them of their relationship with their dad.
Killing me.
Maybe you should try to move around some, brother.
Nah, he's gonna do something stupid. I can feel it. What's that?
What I want to know is why this guy is only targeting state alchemists and no one else.
Was that state alchemist badge? His state alchemist badge? That's why he's looking at it, because he's gonna lose it if the evaluation doesn't go as planned?
If it's the military he's trying to hurt, he could go after normal soldiers. Surely soldiers would be easier to kill than highly skilled alchemists, especially ones that have been state certified.
A man with a large scar on his face was sighted in the Central City train station by multiple station employees.
The station? Looks like that bastard got away.
Before I earned my state alchemist certification, our life was terrible. We were so poor in those days.
Oh.
My wife couldn't stand living that kind of life.
Damn,
so
that's
she
why.
left us.
So it's not the dog.
Hey, Nina!
I'm telling you, he did something dumb.
Mr. Tucker!
There you are. So you are home.
Yes. I did it, boys. I finally did it.
What?
A chimera that understands human speech.
Shut the fuck up. My man, he did not do that, bro. Ain't no way my man did what I think he did. That's a dog, Alexander, with the hair of his freaking daughter. My man said, Nina, let's play, and he turned her into a monster. What the hell? I'm telling you, the wife is somewhere in there in the closet, bro. This guy's crazy. He just did that. He merged his daughter with the dog, and that's why the chimera can talk, because it has human elements. This mother effer crazy, bro. I knew it. It was the Kabuto glasses. I called it. I knew there was something sus about him. I take it back. In the beginning, I said he seems like a nice dude because he had a courtesy to introduce himself to Ed properly. But nah, my man, that's crazy. If I'm right, that's his daughter. How does he think he's gonna get away with that? He just killed his daughter, bro. Or I don't even know how that works. Like, is she like half dog, half... Nah, that's crazy. Ain't no way.
Here, let me show you. Listen to me. That person over there, that's Edward.
That person, Edward.
Yes, that's very good. Well done.
That's amazing. It can actually talk.
Bruh, Ed, you cannot tell me you don't see... bruh, just ask where's Nina. If he says, oh, she went to visit her mom... The first chimera he built was his wife. And that's why the only thing she said is, I want to die. Yo, I'm calling it right now. This mother effer is crazy. Nobody even thought of checking his story that his wife moved back with her folks. My man just nuked his entire family. The first time he got certified to be a state alchemist, he sacrificed his wife because she was nagging him because they were poor. So she said, this bitch doesn't even like me anymore, so I might as well sacrifice her to get benefits. He got benefits. Then after she killed herself, because who wants to live like a freaking monster, right? Like after that, his research declined because he's an idiot, right? And now he's about to lose his license again. So he said, I might as well sacrifice my daughter because she's gonna leave me too if I become poor again. This guy has issues, and they go way beyond normal issues, man. Ed, don't even incarcerate this guy. This guy needs to be put down. This is crazy.
Now I don't have to worry about losing my certification.
That person, Edward.
Bro, Ed, man, come on, Ed.
Edward.
She's repeating that because, like, her consciousness is there enough to understand that's Ed, but she can't say help me. So she keeps repeating that guy's Edward, in hopes of Ed figuring out that's Nina and Alexander merged together. But that's crazy. This is insane. This show just got dark as hell. Then again, there were those dark scenes with Ed's mom and right, the way they lost their body parts. I guess that should have been a sign that this show ain't gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. But this is crazy. Imagine doing this to your daughter, to your dog, to your family pet, and to your wife. If I'm right, this guy needs to be put down.
Big brother Ed.
See, he figured it out. He figured it out. Yeah.
Mr.
Look
Tucker,
look at the
when
glasses.
did you first get your state certification?
Yeah.
Let's see. It was 2 years ago.
And when exactly did your wife leave you? That better be the next question.
When did your wife leave you? That was 2 years ago, too.
Yeah.
I just have one more question for you. Nina and Alex.
I just have one question for you. Do you want to die now or right away? Because that's crazy.
Alexander, where are they?
Yeah. Right in front of you.
Damn brat, figuring it out so quickly.
Brother!
Oh yeah, I figured it out.
This is how we progress. Human experimentation is a necessary step. I would think a scientist should understand.
Shut up!
Yeah, he's gonna try and reason with him. He's gonna try and connect to him on a personal level because he tried to bring his mom back, right, by sacrificing their own body parts, and but they didn't know. They were kids. They didn't even know what they were doing, right? They just wanted their mom back. This guy's a full-grown adult, and I knew it. But as soon as I saw those dishes, bro, the way he's living, I knew he was a slob and mentally unstable. This guy's this guy's a monster. This guy's a monster, bro. Like, to do that to your wife and kid and the family pet? What the fuck is wrong, man?
You really think you can get away with this? Messing around with someone's life like that? Your own daughter!
Someone's life, you say? You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Look at you, Full Metal Alchemist. Look at your leg, your arm, your brother. Those things are also the result of messing around with somebody's life, aren't they?
Yeah, but the difference is they didn't know the repercussions. They didn't know what they were doing. They were kids, man. Sure, they were a bunch of geniuses for their age. They were very advanced, but they were fueled by their grief for losing their mom. The dad left them. They were all alone. They did a dumb thing, and they would never do it again. You just did it again, you stupid son of... Man, this guy just pissed me off. The audacity to think that he would get away with it twice. Yeah, he deserves that. Yeah, stop him.
Keep this up, he'll die.
As he should, but compose yourself.
Daddy.
Daddy? Oh man, this is crazy. The little girl still wants to protect the father because she doesn't even understand what this idiot did to her. Please tell me it's reversible. It's not reversible, is it? She gonna stay like this forever, man. That's crazy.
Daddy.
Man.
I'm sorry. Even with all our power, we can't do anything to change you back.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Like hell you're staying a state alchemist. Like hell.
Man, that's messed up, man. That's messed up.
We choose our own path, knowing full well what we're doing.
It's not the
That's
same.
the way it is.
It's not the same. Not this guy trying to justify.
You will more than likely come across cases like this again in the future. And you may end up having to get your own hands dirty as well.
You can't even do anything to save one innocent little girl. So what good are we then?
Jesus Christ.
I wonder why no one's capable of understanding me.
What?
Nina.
You're Shou, Tucker, correct?
Oh, it's the guy from the beginning. I approve of this guy. And this all ties back to what Ed just said. We're human. He's grounded. He's humbled. He's been humbled by life. And he understands. He just said it. They're not devils nor gods. They're human. He's grounded. Very grounded. Even though he's powerful, he's grounded. He's a aware individual, right? He's aware of his limitations. This guy tried to play God. He thinks he's God. He thinks he's allowed to break the laws of nature. This guy's gonna put him down.
Are you not military? Who are you?
Yeah, put him down.
How did you get in here? There were military police out front.
Foolish alchemists who turn their backs on the ways of God. Shall be punished.
Yeah, he deserves that. I'm sorry. After this, Jesus.
Daddy's hurting. Daddy hurts. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but at this point, put her down too, man. This, I think it's a... Should she really be forced to live like this? I understand she doesn't even understand what happened to her. But you don't know as time passes how she will develop, because we know he used the mom to create the first chimera. She was conscious enough to know she wants to die, right? So is this really the life we want for her? I know it's cruel to put her down, but this is, I would argue, it's just
Daddy.
Grotesque.
You poor creature.
Yeah.
Once you've been given this form, there is no way of separating you again.
He did what I said. He put her down with no pain.
Hear me. 2 human souls have just been returned to you. Please accept them into your loving arms. Please grant these poor lost souls everlasting peace and salvation.
I mean, I would like to say hell no, that guy Tucker needs to go to hell, not to God. But the Christian thing to do is to forgive and forget and right, accept everybody and pray for them. But screw that guy. That guy's going straight to hell. That was crazy what he did. Damn, that was a dark episode. That was a dark episode, guys. That Blue, you were really hurrying for me to see this. I just got traumatized. What the hell? Damn. No, I did not expect this, man. This was more dark than the episode with God, Ed meeting God and almost losing his brother and bringing back a corpse of his mom, right? This was darker somehow because the way, like, this guy's a parent, and to betray your wife and child on such a level, such a personal level, with not giving a single solitary fuck about what you did, and actually saying in the end, like, why can nobody understand why I did? Bro, what the hell? This guy's a psychopath. I just, like, he tried to justify it by, oh, I was poor, it was unbearable. And that justifies you doing this just so you wouldn't be poor again? Nah, man, like, this guy, all the wealth in the world, his soul, he has no soul, bro. And I would call that the poorest man ever. Like, somebody who doesn't have a soul. That's crazy, man. This episode was dark. I did not see that one coming at all. At all. That was crazy. That was crazy, guys. Tell me in the comments what you think. I'm not even gonna... Insane. That being said, I would like to say I enjoyed this episode, and I did, but it was grotesque. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.